Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your daily update on Pepe. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to a price prediction and update and analysis on Pepe. And let's get right into it. So what we'll do is we'll look at Pepe. We'll look at what's going on right now. We got a strong reaction and just in general, strong bullish momentum overnight in the Asian session across the markets. I mean, you can see Bitcoin also. Well, no, for Bitcoin, it was actually later this morning. And for Pepe, it was also later. Like it's really the European session, maybe the start of the European session, maybe. But we got some strong bullish momentum that already started earlier in the night. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on what's most likely right now. All right. Now I was thinking a little bit about what I said yesterday about Pepe, because I'm not too sure anymore. I think like the price was right here, so we were dropping down. And I did say, I'm fairly sure that we would probably drop down lower towards this level right here at 8,000. But then I cannot imagine that I said we would break down below this level. I think it's most likely that what I said, especially if we can gain some confirmation for that, if we look at the open interest. So if we look at the momentum that Pepe had, what I said there, I assume, is that it was most likely we would drop down there, but that from there we would find some support and then wait for momentum to eventually break out of this consolidation. Because what's going on right now, to zoom out, is that Pepe is consolidating, right? It's consolidating right here between, let's say, 9,500, perhaps 10,000, even though we have not hit that level. So it's mainly 9,500. And then the main support level is right here around 8,000, all right, which is a very strong psychological support level, but it's also supported by numerous technical support areas. So that's the situation. And then what we got earlier today is we got the start of some strong bullish momentum. And every time we made a new higher high, so for example, right here we consolidated, and every time we made that new, so when we made this high, the 5th of March, and when we made this high, the 9th of March, every single time the open interest actually rallied up before that. So could this be the start of that and the start of a new higher high? Yes, for sure. But that's something we'll have to see, all right? Because what you see right now is that Bitcoin is very strong, all right? The markets are very strong, but what's happening at the same point of time, and I think that's very, very important that you know that, is that the funding rates are getting ridiculous again. Like right now for Pepe, you have to pay 0.085% every funding round, so 3 times a day to keep your long position open. Now, if something like that happens, that's just, I mean, look, Pepe is bullish, and if the open interest continues like this, then we will also break out and rally higher. So does it really matter then? No. But what it does mean is that there's a higher chance, and this is what you should know, a higher chance of big spikes down. And Pepe right now, I don't think it would spike down much lower than 7,500, but even a drop down to that level is quite big. So ultimately, the main thing to watch is, for now, I still think it's most likely we'll stay in this consolidation, all right? Because I don't think the open interest has gone up enough to predict a breakout. But that is something you have to watch for yourself, all right? Because that can change. And for me, the main thing to watch, just go to CoinGlass and /TV, look up Pepe, and if you look at the open interest, the aggregated open interest in candles, if this keeps going up, like if we keep making higher highs here, and if it keeps rising, then I do think it's most likely we'll break out above 9,500 to rally up towards 11,000, which would be my next price target. So keep an eye on that, all right? Right now, because the market structure is still a consolidation, I think it's most likely it will consolidate. But if the open interest continues, the situation for Pepe is different. So then I would expect a different outcome. So keep an eye on that. But for now, this is what you need to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching and take care. Bye.